have my 9-pound flywheel, spec flywheel. I already unboxed it. I was pretty excited to get that thing out and check it out. The OEM flywheel is like 30 pounds, which is pretty heavy compared to this one. So I'm excited to see my car revs up with this one since it's lighter. I also got a spec stage 3 clutch and pressure plate. Comes with your new throwout bearing, pressure plate bolts. I'm excited to install these parts. Parts that I'm most excited about are my KO4 hybrid turbos from ET Spec. I'm not sure if ET Spec designs these turbos and Mamba is just the manufacturer, but these are the Mamba KO4 hybrid turbos, KO4 housings. Super excited to get these parts on there. So the reason that I started this entire manual swap so soon is because my automatic radiator was leaking. It was pretty hard for me to find one. I went ahead and I bought myself a CSF aluminum radiator. This is for a manual transmission, obviously. Today I'm going to be cleaning my engine bay. I'm also going to be cleaning the motor and getting it ready to tear down, just so I can have a clean slate. I'm going to be using my favorite product on this motor to degrease everything. This is Crud Cutters. This stuff knocks everything off, like real easy, whether it's wax, oil buildup, whatever. Let it start doing its thing. We'll leave it like that. Now I'm gonna head over to the car. I'm gonna be using this little putty knife. I don't know what this is, kind of like a chisel. I'm gonna be using that chisel and the screwdriver for the little areas, along with the rag to clean my hands or whatever. And like I said, good old Crud Cutters. I will be scraping off all of this excess crust. As you guys can see, it turns into almost dirt. That way I can really let everything soak. Honestly, I think that most of this is CV axle grease. This is where my CV axles go through. As you can see on this side, definitely caked up. Go ahead and get this cleaned up, get my workspace looking good. Soaked everything in some Crud Cutters. As you guys can see, it just breaks down all thick cake. Alright guys, I got all my power washing equipment set up. About ready to start spraying this thing down. A lot of the degreaser already evaporated, so I think I can just Well, I'm here. I'm also going to be hitting my wheel wells. Like I said, I've had some CV axles that have blown out in the past, and I want to get all that grease out. Same for the other side. Undercarriage. The engine bay is all nice and cleaned up. I did my best. And silver cleans up very well. I didn't scrub anything, just straight up just power wash. Subframe's pretty nice and clean. Wheel wells are nice and silver again. Look at that. Wow, that looks beautiful. Again, over here on the passenger side, nice and cleaned up. We come under the car again, nice and silver again. I couldn't get all of it completely. Some of this stuff is just really on there. This side definitely has a little more crud on it, but that's like so on there, it's like wax, it doesn't even come off. So I'm gonna leave that. Fuck. Oh, my radio's wet, my dash is wet. I forgot this was open. Ah, fuck it, it'll dry. It gets really hot out here. This is the firewall, or what the fuck is this? The heat shield for the transmission. Cleaned up in here. Doesn't look like much, but compared to how it used to be, this is a big difference. This heat shield here is like super clean. You can see here how dirty it was all around. I mean, I didn't get it perfectly. CV axles I cleaned up. You know, you always get a little bit of crud here. So got those cleaned up all the way around. I've never used Crud Cutters. I don't know if it's good for or safe for paint. As you can see, it's a little opaque there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close up my hood, and I'm going to get my car soap, wash the car, make sure that this stuff doesn't start eating up my clear coat. Well, Now the engine bay is clean, super shiny. I did clean the exterior of the car. Got a little dusty, and it's probably gonna rain here soon. But everything looks phenomenal. Even these heat shields got some of their shininess back, and I have nothing but good things to say about Crud Cutters. My favorite degreaser, for show, for show. That's it for today. I don't have much time to work on this thing, but I did want to upload a video for the week. I might upload another one, who knows, but just wanted to give you guys a quick update and show you guys some progress. I haven't lost hope yet. See you guys next time.